Kellaway typically sets up in a conventional stance on leg stump, standing upright. As the bowler approaches the crease, Kellaway has a small movement back from the back foot onto the line of middle stump. As the ball is released, he has a small crouch. Then as the ball pitches, he has a small press onto the front foot. From here, he'll play his shots accordingly depending on the length. When driving through the offside after making his trigger and pressing onto the front foot, he spots the length and leans forward into the off drive. Kellaway does not use a big stride out of the ball. He bends low from the knees and uses that to get forward momentum into the shot. He uses the hands to guide the ball into the gap, opening the bat face to hit the gap. What this highlights is that Kellaway has a compact technique and bats within his box. As the bowler approaches the crease, Kellaway has the familiar trigger, moving back and across from the back foot onto middle, then having a front foot press. After spotting the shorter line and length, he moves onto the back foot, stepping the back foot further back and across. Keeping his shape, he stands tall and cuts the ball away, keeping his elbow high. The straight drive is one of Kellaway's eye-catching shots. He once again has the familiar back and across movement from the back foot. The ball pitches and he shapes to play off the front foot. What is really impressive is how he maintains balance and weight, driving the ball under his eyes, keeping compact and punching the ball through the mid-off region. We see the strong base position as indicated by the bend of the knees, and the high elbow showcasing the control and technical correctness of the shot. This second drive through the mid-on region once again highlights the compact nature of his driving technique. As the ball pitches, he steps the front foot across. The ball swings back in a fraction. However, Kellaway maintains excellent balance, keeping his head over the ball and driving the ball stylishly through the mid-on region. This shot also highlights how Kellaway generally has good balance in his shots and keeps a still head position. After his trigger, the ball is released. Kellaway spots the line and length, moving the back foot further back and across. He sets a solid base position, bends from both knees and has the bat in a high position for the cut. He sets the weight back and cuts the ball with ease. Kellaway is a very strong player off the short ball due to his simple and compact approach. After the initial trigger and spotting the length, Kellaway begins to bend from the back knee and has the bat in a high position ready to pull the ball. The bend from the back knee allows him to rotate and open up from the hip, from which he can pivot and rotate on the shot. When facing spin, Kellaway employs a front foot press as the ball is released. From here, he'll play his shots accordingly depending on the length. As the ball is released, Kellaway begins to move the front foot. As he spots the flight and line of the ball, he plants the front foot further across and down the pitch to get out to the pitch of the ball. He bends from the knees and gets low in a sweep position with the bat high in position to sweep down on the ball. From here, he sweeps down hard as he rolls the wrists over the ball. From his front foot press, Kellaway steps the back foot deep into the crease as he spots the shorter length. He clears the front foot as he opens up more space to cut through the offside. He has a solid base position like most of his shots, as indicated by the solid bend of the knees.